What's going on, guys? It's your boy XQ420 here, and in today's video we're going back to the land down under Australia. Oh yes, they said that the lockdown was going to be short-lived, the New South Wales, Sydney area, and yet they're extending it once again. Let's jump into this. Alright guys, I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If it's your first time here, do not hesitate. That subscribe button is down there for a reason. Hit that thing for me. Right here. As we all know, I've made multiple videos on Sydney, Australia. We've got Miss Carrie Chant out there letting folks know that you don't need to speak to anybody at the grocery shop, okay? Now's not the time to be nice. Bump your fellow man, okay? They are ravaged with a disease that should not be named, and they look to strip you of your life with their asymptomatic ass. That's what she said, their asymptomatic ass, without a shadow of a doubt. So we got that, and then we got Gladys, of course, leader of New South Wales, who shut the whole thing down. We got to go back in lockdown, guys. 82,000 tests. Out of those, we had 111 cases and 1 death. The travesty. It's the end of the world, of course. But, and I remember, not that long ago, I seen people up there, they were boasting, okay? Now, you got to be careful when you boast, alright? You got to be real careful. Because the tide will turn on you. Lockdowns are just around the corner for any and everybody, okay? Because these governments have got a taste of it, alright? They've tasted it. It's like, what the particular animal I'm thinking about? It's like blood in the water with a shark, okay? There's blood in the water, and the sharks are coming, okay? They feel it. They like, I smell the blood. And once blood has been drawn, they'll come and they'll try to finish the kill. So, right here, Sydney, they're adding 4 more weeks to the lockdown. FOMO. It's just like, you said we were almost out of it, okay? Now, it says right here, far from a planned exit from lockdown in 3 days. The city of 5 million people and neighboring regional centers spanning 120 miles of coastline were told to stay home until August 28th. Now, doggone it, Australia was supposed to have this thing under control, so I'm trying to figure out what happened. It's almost like, it's seasonal and you can't really stop a respiratory virus. I mean, I'm just saying, but I mean, that's what it kind of seems like. I mean, I see all these attempts, and they have failed miserably, alright? And now it's just cases, bud. Look, they don't care. If there's cases, then it's no good. We got to have zero coup. Zero COVID. We can't have any of it lingering amongst the community, amongst the brethren. Otherwise, no one is safe. It's like, Bo, I hate to tell you, but you ain't never been safe, and you never will be safe, okay? Safety is not reality when you're in the world of the living, okay? It's just that. It's just not. Now, the state of New South Wales, which Sydney is the capital, reported 177 new cases for Tuesday. And I guess that's down from 172. Well, I guess that's additional cases. They had 172 on Monday. And it said that is the biggest increase since an unmasked, uncleansed airport driver was said to have sparked the current outbreak. Bo, they act like this is a zombie apocalypse. But look how they put that up there. Look at the propaganda. How it just flows from their lips so easily. The biggest since an unmasked and unwashed airport driver came amongst the brethren and spread it, the disease that shall not be named, in the variety of the Delta. Boy, this is dumb, man. This is the dumbest stuff I've ever seen. And folks are clamoring on to it. I call them psychos, because that's what they are. They're psychotic. They're dangerous to not only themselves, but to you as well, okay? Because as I've said before, And I'll say it again, they will call not only for your enslavement, but theirs as well, okay? They will enslave themselves as long as the experts tell them. And the experts are handpicked. There are other experts that are saying something totally different. That's all I'm saying. But they refuse to listen to them because they have been demonized and they've been told that they're part of dis and misinformation. So so we see this right here with Gladys and Bo. She way out there. And what's the other dude's name? Scott Morrison. He ain't much better, okay? I mean, the prime minister, Scott Morrison, the prime. He ain't shit neither, bud. He said there is no shortcut. There is no other way through. We just have to hunker down and push through. Now imagine this. Imagine lockdowns where you have to do them multiple times and then you telling me that they're working out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That is what I'm trying to figure out now. Now, from what I'm seeing up here, it look like they're starting to get their Pfizer game right, all right? They said we getting our Pfizer game right. I mean, now hold on a second. Now, New South Wales, they put their lockdown in, but hey, in the states of Victoria and South Australia, but I mean, it halted their outbreak there. Man, what are they talking about, bud? Halted the outbreak. This is never ending cycle. But look, in New South Wales, they getting real tyrannical out there, deploying the army to enforce the coup lockdown in Sydney. What you need to put the military out there for? Your police are already tyrannical enough. I mean, but they must be getting paid well. That's all I know, because they will do whatever the government tells them to do. But I wouldn't put it past them if they told them to go out there and put a bullet in them. They probably go right out there and start shooting the folks. They said, I got to do what must be done to my fellow man. It's like, dang, bud. I mean, and folk gonna look at us, folks who are uncleansed, who've been trying to tell folks about this tyrannical overreach. They're gonna look at us like we some type of conspiracy theories. I'm like, look what's going on. Oh, they sending the military out there to show them what's good, bud. I mean, now Sydney had restrictions active for 5 weeks so far. Now, how did Victoria and all that? How they knock their coup out? But there's something else going on. That's all I'm saying. They say there ain't no coup, man. The coup is out there. It is lingering. And don't tell me there ain't no coof, alright? Don't tell me that at all. Now I'm trying to figure out where. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right here. This is the main thing. Now, in response to fears of community spread, about 300 Australian Army personnel will be deployed on Monday to assist police by going door to door to the homes of people who have tested positive for the coup. To ensure people are obeying restrictions, they come right to your house before your ass come out. I mean, where Trick Daddy at when you need him? Be in front of your house when your ass come out. That's what the folks out there have said. They gonna be at your crib. Bo. A dictator much? Tyranny much? I mean, is anybody crying tyranny on this one? I'm just saying. Australia, I feel bad for you. Y'all ain't got no steel, bud. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I mean, unless you can manage to get some of these military personnel, police on your side, where they won't, at the drop of a whim, just go ahead and tell you to lose everything you had and go stay in your house. Or else, you know what I'm saying? Now, they ain't quite as bad as the Philippines, but the Philippines, old Duarte out there, that dude's insane. But hey, bud, that type of dictatorship is right around the corner for all of us if we ain't careful. We got to be real careful. Now, this is what public health officials are saying right here, bud. I mean, boy. Oh, before I say that, let's look at this right here with the police. The police have been given the power to close businesses found to be in violation of restrictions. The armored personnel will be under police command and will not be armed. Oh, they ain't gonna be armed. So the police will have gas, but the army personnel ain't gonna have none. Well, what are they gonna have? Sticks? Come on, man. You're talking about they ain't got no gas. But the police got straps on them, though. The police toting the steel with them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but this is crazy, man. This is absolutely insane. You wouldn't think you'd be seeing some stuff like this in a place like, you know, Australia, UK, all that, hell, US, Canada. You're like, dang, Bo. I mean, I thought that stuff was reserved for places like, you know, Venezuela and Peru and what's the other dictator places? Pakistan and all that other stuff. But, you know what I'm saying? Places in Africa. That's where you think you'd be seeing this stuff. But you're like, Bo, this stuff, Bo, what they say? The chicken's coming home to roost. I think that's the damn saying. I don't know. I'm bad with sayings, all right? So, this is wild, all right? This is wild. Australia, they've got a whole band of psychos that have band together and have planted their flag on zero coof, and that's what they're looking. And if any coof lingers in amongst the brethren in the community, it cannot be had. We cannot have this. Now, to close out on this, I seen something that popped up right here recently. Sky News Australia. YouTube all of a sudden gave him a strike after reviewing old videos. What are they going back reviewing their old videos for? The video's already up and been up. What do they need to go back and review them for? It's just kind of funny that they review them right at the time where New South Wales gonna be sending out, you know, military to go enforce lockdown. Perfect timing. What do you know, Bo? I mean, maybe so some of that information that's going on around there can't get out to the rest of the world. I'm just wanting to figure the thing out, bud. I mean, I just want to know the information. And obviously right now, you ain't going to be able to get the information. And they said that they got more subscribers than ABC News. Huh. I didn't even know that. I check them out every once in a while. What's the guy's name? Alan Jones. He's an older dude, bald-headed guy. He's pretty funny, actually. He goes in on the guys, Bo. He calls them cowards. So I'm like, yeah, let them know. All right, get in their face. But hey, this is tyranny, Liz, bud. Tyranny getting fat across the world. Okay, tyranny is eating well, and we need to slow that thing down. And I seen something else they were talking about with the cleansing process. Where was it at? Now that here we go. Government officials say lockdown policies will continue until more people become cleansed. Man, don't fall for that lie, Bo. Don't be falling for that lie. It's a flat out lie, man. Don't fall for it. Because, bud, around here, that was the whole premise. So folks got the jab. Oh, man, we're going to be good. And you know what happened? Put your mask back on. We might have to go back to restrictions. It's a dang, Bo. You see what I'm saying, Bo? It never ends. So I want y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on this, on Sydney. Hey, man, send one up on high for Australia, bud. It might not have long left, bud. That's all I know, bud. I mean, it's looking tough out there right now. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. As always, check out the podcast Inside the Cube, Spreaker, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio. Also, if you'd like to support the channel further, there are links in the description section below as well for that. As always, it's been your boy XQ420. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.